before my Super Bowl, Jim Zorn, our quarterback coach, right after chapel one time, he had a quarterback meeting, and he was like smiling. He's like, "Isn't this so great? We're playing the Super Bowl tomorrow." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's awesome." He's like, "We are so grateful to God for the journey." I'm like, "Yeah, we're so grateful." And he's like, win or lose after the game, we're going to kneel at the 50-yard line, and we're going to say a prayer with the Steelers, the team we were playing, and we're going to thank him for the season and the journey. And I was like, yeah, totally, because like I feel like this is going to go our way. Like
the confetti's going to be
let's
blue
do
and
it.
green.
Yeah, whatever. And I remember losing the game and having this moment of like, why am I doing this? Do I want to pray right now? Like, no. It's like the last thing I want to do. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. But like, I'm going to be obedient because like in prayer time or in a commitment to God, I said, no, I'm going to do this win or lose, win or lose. And I remember, and there's a picture that I see sometimes. I'm on my knee, and Sean Alexander and DJ Hackett and some of my teammates, we're sitting there on our knee waiting to pray with the other team. They don't want to pray either right now. They're celebrating with their family. Their confetti's rolling down, and we're sitting there in obedience, in a very, very tough time to be obedient. And we're saying, no, you know what? Even when I don't want to, I'm going to do this. And, so like people at home might sit there and be like, oh, you're praying. Like, you should have just played better. Like, I get it. But like for me in that moment, it was like, no, I'm going to be true to my word and true to a commitment I made. And I don't know. So it's not necessarily for anybody else in that situation. It's more for me. But I would just love to say publicly, I just think it's awesome with this next generation, how they have been leading. I think it's really cool.
Tell us what you're thinking.
I just want to give all glory to God. Without him, I'm nothing. And just what he has had on this team and this city and myself, I just want to give him all the glory. It's an honor to be here in Seattle.
In an authentic way, and I think that's the number one thing, because I've also had teammates that talk the talk and then everyone in the locker room's like rolling their eyes. I've invited guys to do a devotional, and they've literally said to me like, is that Christian in the devotional? Because if he is, I don't want to be in it. And it's like, and that's where I have a real issue. Like I have
hypocrisy. Nobody likes hypocrisy.
Nobody. And listen, I'm cool. Like I'm like, hey, listen, if you don't want to be a part of it, hey, I'm not gonna bow up on you. It's not, however, if you profess to be like all in, then like we're going to have an issue. I'll bleed over that.